Nothing like a new day. Yeah, Doc, nothing like starting a new day with some tech issues. Like a few people have. Nate, good afternoon! Nate, congrats on a successful stream this morning. Sorry I didn't make it in. I was just waking up and tying up loose ends and getting things done. But I just saw your tweet that is still going on. Operation Supply Drop continues. Cheers, everyone! Let me, Kath, Doc, Nate. Who else is here? Anyone else here? Anyone in the house? We good? Are we synced? Are we up for this? First, a little reflection on something that happened in the stream yesterday. In-game in the stream yesterday. That wasn't supposed to happen. Happened at the end. If you were here at the end, you might have seen Miranda die. She wasn't supposed to die. She wasn't supposed to die. There were some screw-ups, though, and I spent some time after the stream considering possibilities for undoing that or fixing that. Just different options. We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with it. Mostly it's technical. If you're curious about why, Jay, can't you just use the save editor? Yeah, actually you can, but the save editor doesn't have any Mass Effect 3 plot points to specifically bring Miranda back. What you can do is manually retrieve flag settings, booleans, etc. From inside the game, modify them, put them back. I went and did some research. I checked various flags. What does it take for Miranda to be whatnot loyal? Did you give her the intel? Did you give her the resources? Is she alive? At any rate, it's not really fixable. All the flags are actually set as if Miranda isn't dead. What would probably have to happen to fix this is roll way back. I already rolled back a save after the stream to see if we could go pre-Sanctuary and fix some of this. And we can't. It's not even an option. So Doc is calling out Abigail, which is what I did yesterday, and we're gonna stick with it. Abigail's most appropriate here. But I know this broke a few hearts. Miranda was supposed to be at the party. She's not gonna be. Never gave her the intel or the Alliance resources on the Citadel. Now the thing is, she never asked for them. She never showed up that second time or the third time. So that's where it went wrong. We'd have to roll back far enough to set the flags as if those things had happened and then proceed towards Sanctuary, etc., etc. We'd be set back many hours. And I don't even know for sure that it would work. And then there's Abigail. So it's a shame, but life hurts. Miranda's gone.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
You know what? I told you I was loading saves. I need to make sure we load the right save here. This is not the right save. This is when I was screwing around last night. After the stream, we need this one. This one. There's us. 40 hours in. Good morning, Durkee. How are you? So yeah, no Samara. No Kasumi. No Miranda. Right now, we're down 3 for the party that's coming up. We're not ready for the party, though. First of all, I haven't even begun Citadel. We've got Citadel, shore leave, party prep, dates on the strip. This particular mod, earlier version of it, you couldn't
message coming in
successfully have your date with Jack. Barf, thank you for the host, Barf. Welcome. Welcome aboard. How are you today, Barf? But I think that might be fixed now. We might be able to have the rest of the dates. I think everyone's alive. Anything anyone can think of that we need to do in advance. Otherwise, I think it's time to start the Citadel DLC. Or do we assault the elusive man's headquarters first? People do these things in different orders. What do you think? The elusive man's headquarters have been located, and the Alliance is prepared to attack to recover the Prothean VI that holds the key to the catalyst. Once the attack is launched, the Alliance will be fully committed to the final fight against the Reapers. Assault the base when ready. What have you all done? Those of you who have played the game before. some people wait until after the game is finished and then reload a save and come back and play the Citadel out as the last thing. I've never done that. Always play it before the end of the game. Q-Boss, hello. Elusive Man says, don't assault my headquarters. I have nothing to hide. Where you don't. Where you don't. Best time for Citadel DLC. There are a lot of different opinions on this. Does no one here have one right now? Best time in the story to do the Citadel DLC. I'm surprised no one has any thoughts on this. Yeah, part of doing the party after Horizon was to have Miranda there. That didn't work out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We basically have everyone available for the party. Zero. Welcome back, Zero. Run your normal playthrough. Ah, sold it to Java. Good. Well, I think let's start Citadel DLC. Then we'll assault the Elusive Man's base. Push for the end.
Same guy that let Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his
Hey, Richie.
Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Hey, everybody's showing up. Welcome, everyone. Are you ready for the end game?
Commander, it seems Tally's
party?
taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
That tweet for the stream couldn't have been more spot on, and I didn't realize the timing was quite that good. Let's start at the bottom of the ship, though. Emergency induction port. Oh man, we need to stop on the Citadel too. I have already encouraged Cortez to go take his shore leave, but we haven't been there. So when we go to the Citadel here, before we stop at Anderson's apartment, we're gonna stop at the docking bay one more time. At least for that. At least for that. Sea-Star, what's happening?
I can't believe the Elusive Man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking
Densa.
crazy. Damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other.
J-Sto, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them.
J-Sto, you just sent me a whisper. That from something back on New Year's? What's going on? Okay, yeah, like, hold on, let me run a check. Did you just try it now for the first time and for some reason it didn't work? I wish you had tried it then and told me then. Let me see if I can get in touch with where that came from. Oops. This is going the right place. Okay. Damien, how you doing? We did save the party. Party has been saved. Yeah, Jay still will figure it out. I'm looking at the message I sent you back on the 1st. I think that was the one where I was unclear on whether something was a 0 or an O. So that, it may be that, and maybe that. But anyways, I'm going to bounce some messages off of the person that came from. See if we can get that straightened out for you, because I don't know exactly what's going on. Hi, Crisis. What are you up to? Novo, hello. On the wrong deck. Anything else here? Tally's not on this deck. She's not where she would be stationed here.
Repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
No frame drops here, Damien. At the moment, everything looks good on this end. Be pretty wacky if we had trouble this early. Hey, look who's not hungover anymore.
I can't get that place out of my head. The whole thing was so calculated, using hope to lure people to their deaths, or worse. I can't understand it. And you know, I'm glad I can't. It makes me feel human.
Yeah, shouldn't be laggy. There's no frame drops here. Not a one. 0, 0, 0, 0. One of the worst things about having frame drops and tech issues lately is that after I have to concede to having problems on a series of days, then the next few weeks people are going, hey, Jay, you're having trouble again. Rawr, maybe it's on your end. It's buffering again. Do you know how many problems there are with Twitch and tech and routing and streams and buffering and lag and beach balls and, you know, there are just a lot of them. Hey, sweet. Okay, you know what? Thank you. Thank you. Now I see what's going on. J-Stow. Here is the corrected code. There was a typo, J-Stow, and it actually wasn't the 0 and the O. It was a T and a 2. So no, I know you weren't, Damien. I just in general, when when one person mentions lag or buffering, guaranteed someone else out there is having buffering, and then when people start saying, "Oh, I've got it too, and I've got it too, and I've got it too," the streamer gets caught in the middle. The viewers who are having trouble are inclined to think that the streamer's having trouble, but the streamer who has to try and get the stream working for everyone is taking in all this information that is extraneous. Sorry, didn't need to go there. Anyways, J-Stow, here's the corrected code. You should be good. You should be good. Yeah, there was a 2 in the one I sent you that was supposed to be a T. I think that was me typing things, reading it off of one screen, typing it to another. Celador, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, J-Stow, you're very welcome. Let me know if you have any more trouble with that. Thank for being patient. Thank you. Yeah, Kim, Spider and I were talking a little bit about it on Twitter this morning. Anyways, who wants to talk tech? Point is, I'm starting earlier to avoid the troubles with my internet provider. I will always cop to those troubles if they happen. I will pull the stream if it gets too bad. But things are solid now. Solid. How you doing, Mike? So, Kelly's a little distressed. She's here drinking. When have you ever seen Tally drinking?
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? with her perfect genes and that attitude, and I wish she was here.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port, you know.
Here's to Miranda.
Rest easy, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boshtet.
Keela Salai. In a weird way, it worked out because we get more, Ollie's little memorial here. He talks about Miranda anyways. But it has a different tone if Miranda's no longer around. Yeah, Miranda died. It wasn't supposed to happen. But she never showed up a second and third time on the Citadel to ask for resources and information. Probably my fault for not going back to the Citadel frequently enough. But Horizon, we went to Horizon last night, Sanctuary, and she didn't make it through. So we're down 3 for the party. No Kasumi, because I didn't follow up with Jundum Bao in time on the Citadel. So no Kasumi at the party, going through the underwear drawer. No Samara at the party, because Samara killed herself. And no Miranda at the party, because she died stopping her father, Henry Lawson. I don't think we're gonna have to lose anyone else at the party. So let's work on that. Nope. Just isn't coming. Kasumi didn't die, she just isn't coming because we didn't finish the little tiny side quest with the Solarian STG member who was trying to get information from Kasumi. We actually spoke to him outside the Citadel office, but then never spoke to him over on the other side of the embassy level to advance that. So without meeting Kasumi at that point, she just won't show up after there. Meep meep. Basically, Mike, Samara tries to kill herself as a way to abide by her Justicar code while allowing her daughters to live, or allowing Falaire to live at the monastery. So you have a Paragon interrupt where you can stop her from killing herself. And we had voted naughty and renegade, so he didn't take that interrupt, and she did. She did. Huh. Meep was doing fine. He didn't even get scared today. Meep was doing fine. Alliance News Network. Information Partners. Palavin. The Turian hierarchy, one of the most powerful and respected ground forces in the galaxy, are today paying respects to an unlikely ally, the Marines of the Quarian fleet. The weakened immune systems of Quarians normally means their forces are restricted to ships, but when an emergency technical team was required to repair a ground-based comm relay, providing vital intel to the Turian military, one Quarian squad stepped up. Commanded by squad leader Cal Rieger, the Quarian team repaired the comm system, then sacrificed their lives, holding the position until Krogan troops arrived. When Turian troops offered to provide evac support, Rieger refused, insisting they could not risk the relay failing. Falling, he said multiple breaches to their exosuits made evacuation impossible. "We're all dead anyway," Rieger reportedly said. "Just make them pay for it." A spokesperson for Primarch Victus praised the squad's bravery. "Whatever our past politics, today the galaxy stands together against a single threat." Victus said, "We are humbled by the sacrifice of our allies from Rannoch, and we promise to return the honor." I mean, a party with no women coming. Nova, are you kidding? Hey, Eddie. We're gonna have Jack and Trainer and Liara and Edie and Tali and I mean, who am I missing? Who else is gonna be there? And Ashley. Oh, women. Okay, one of them's a xenophobe and one of them's a robot, but still. Take a quick trip around the galaxy, see what we've missed, if there's any more little artifacts to pick up. Oh, 100% in Harsa. That's great. Keep pinging Harsa, 100%. We're missing Indris. Ifo, what's going on? How are you today?
I found something.
Yara is some compensation. I agree, Novo. For the party, I mean, Liara's gotta be there. Tali's got great stuff at the party. Ashley's got good stuff at the party. Trainer's got good stuff at the party. In fact, Trainer's got great stuff at the party just because of Trainer and Joker both having the hots for Edie. We should have, moving on from the ladies, we should have Grunt and Rex at the party. Ah, the party's nowhere near screwed. We're missing a few people.
The Iceman cometh.
Oh my god! The Iceman cometh! What's up? The room chills suddenly as the Iceman arrives. Iceman, what's up? How you doing? Snake Eater Live. What's that, Snake Eater Live? How's it going, guys and girls? Going well. It's going well. Doing a little galaxy cleanup. Iceman, what time did you take off yesterday? Did you see what happened to Miranda? I think you might have been here at the end. Miranda didn't make it. Miranda didn't make it. For the moment, I'm just going to hit up systems that actually show an existing percentage, but not at 100. Because I know there's stuff I can grab there. Who killed Miranda? I guess effectively her father did. Her father's troops did. how did she die anyways? I mean, she's there in the last scene injured. She gets up so that she can send her father flying through the window. Doing it again, Jay. And then she falls back down and dies. So I think it was her father's men that mortally injured her. But my role in all that was not giving her Alliance resources, because she never asked for them on the Citadel. Kai Lang. Kai Lang did it. Good point. Kai Lang. You have a... Did you get a gut wound from his blade? Hey, Smoker. Boy Devil's Fighter Wing. Quite boring compared to the Horny Devil's Fighter Wing. She did not look mortally injured. Agreed. She did not look it. Alright, we'll get our revenge on Kai Lang today. Miranda will be avenged. We will drink to her at the party.
I found something.
Canadians, how are ya? Where's the other something? There we go. Pyrrhix, one of the largest objects in Thal's asteroid belt, is a metallic asteroid with an iron-nickel core under a rocky olivine mantle. It is possibly a remnant protoplanet, prevented from forming into anything bigger by gravitational disturbances from Zercio. Again, Keshik. Look for Wookiees. I found Wookiees. Has it been done before? Do you mean, have I played all the way through the game before? Or what do you mean, Iceman? I have quite a few times. Or did you mean something else? Chalkos is notable for being one of the few garden worlds in the Milky Way that is also part of a binary planet system. Both it and its heavenly twin, Selvos, are in a stable orbit with one another in addition to orbiting the star mill. On stream, yep, this is my third playthrough of ME3. So I've done ME1 only once, but this is my third playthrough of 2 and 3. Who was missing at the party last time? I think last time the only one missing was Kasumi. No, not this playthrough. So we've got to do Citadel, Party, and Endgame. I totally misread your question. Very likely PC. Canadians, probably PC. Unless something weird happens with the release date.
I found something.
I mean, I'm not going to go to a console because they have some outfit DLC exclusive bullshit. But, if somehow one platform gets a release earlier than the other. Now, But I don't want that to happen. I mean, what bullshit would that be? If it came out on consoles before PC, if Sony or Microsoft opens up their wallets to get some sort of a timed exclusive, I don't support any of that. I don't want to. Yeah. But if it's released cross-platform at the same time, it'll probably be PC. Well, Canadians, which would you rather? That it gets delayed till 2017, or it gets rushed out with pieces missing at the end of this year? If it was one or the other, if it was really that simple, which it's not, which would you prefer?
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, they really should. Nice, man. The idea that... we don't have to go there again. But if a console maker has an in-house studio, that's different than paying another studio to lock the content. Well,
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
all right, I think we're good. We're gonna take a quick trip to the Citadel proper, turn in whatever we can turn in. Talk to Cortez by the docking bay about the Alliance ships. And then we'll go to Anderson's apartment. We'll start preparing for our party here today.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Oh.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone,
What's that,
limping,
Mike?
looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had eezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
All right. So, check the maps here real quick. Haley, Embassy Guard. Bob! What's up, Bob? How you doing? King Bob in the house. I did Celador. I don't get it. I authorized her transfer and she's still caught in her dialogue loops. Maybe we did run into a few bugs. Maybe we did. Same sort of thing. Maybe that's why Miranda never showed up. Maybe it wasn't that I didn't come back here enough. Maybe she just didn't trigger. I don't know. Dr. Ceylon. Do we have something to turn into him? Maybe. Marketplace. Is she finally... Bank, 3, the cafe... What's with Liara? I'm a little worried about Liara's romance, too. I'm not sure we can progress yet. Why is she still in the market? Liara has not moved over to the cafe yet. We haven't seen her father. We haven't had any of that dialogue. I feel like we're past the point in the game where that should have already triggered. I wonder if we're getting a bunch of
Spectre status recognized.
stuff that's not triggering properly. Things could get messy.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Bob Saget! I remember when America's Funniest Home Videos was brand new. Brand new. It was so awesome then. Not like you could go on internet and you couldn't just go online, bring up YouTube, watch videos of some kid swinging a wiffle ball, swinging a wiffle bat, smacking his dad in the family jewels. You had to wait for that to air on television if you wanted to see that.
They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Refugees from the Kuna are fleeing to the Citadel. Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
No, Smoker, she's definitely not always in the market. Not at all. She's got a whole lot of stuff that's over in the cafe. It's some of the best dialogue in the game is when you talk enough with her father, and then you get Liara and her father to talk. And then you get to listen in on their conversations, and they have like a 10-part conversation that is awesome. But we better get it. I'm gonna be bummed if we can't get it.
Son of a bitch. Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family, and for some of the others who are trapped here too.
Has not yet fallen to Reaper forces.
Ah, shit.
Quarian and Geth's ships have given the Turians critical support.
I think we're actually all done here. I was looking at the map, which said... Oh, wrong level.
Refugees fleeing to sanctuary.
Exactly, but we are already post-Thessia, Damien, and according to the map, she's still over in the market. Now, I missed a Paragon interrupt. I may have, for the first time in my Mass Effect history, botched the Liara romance. It's possible she doesn't want anything to do with us anymore
Please select a destination.
because of a couple things she witnessed. I mean, could she reject us because we shot Falaire? Possible. We didn't do the Paragon interrupt on her bed.
If you have a question,
these are things I would normally have done without thinking about them.
One moment,
So I wonder if it's all shot now.
Now arriving at
So
the
Jundum
city
Bao,
of
and the reason Kasumi's not coming to the party is because we never...
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready. Let me know when you want to see the office.
It still happen? Did we not miss Kasumi? We gonna get Kasumi after all? Might. This is cool. I thought we lost our chance. We might still get Kasumi.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
You could walk faster, though, Shepard.
Now arriving.
Saeed used to work for Cerberus.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Damn, wrong door.
Doesn't matter which one you pick, it's the wrong door.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to C-Sec if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
What?
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or both.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Beat him? Zaid? Oh. I think Shep is feeling naughty.
All right. I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just a moment.
You mind, Zaid?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I'll leave you to it. It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Aphis. Cerberus will attack a colony called Aphis for its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing
Smoker,
here?
I always do Paragon. I always do blue.
C6 on
At least this time we're mixing it up.
Pleased with the mess we left them.
Monkey!
Near the docks, if you like.
How you doing, Monkey? Give him a tissue. Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in the carriage too. Disarmed there safely.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister.
As fighting continues.
So, Liara really shouldn't still be here unless I'm just off on my timing. Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Shepard.
This is not a good sign. I feel like Liara's blowing us off.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Remember,
Today is a day of fun. What do your bars look like? There you go, coming up. Did you talk with her there? Yeah, a few times. Yeah, kids are cute, etc. We had that dialogue. She reminisces about her mother, her homeworld. We have talked with her there. But the cutscene. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the cutscene you're talking about, Damien. So there's our split. We've come out fairly Renegon, Farragate. It's worked pretty well. We're going to get burned on some of the prompts later in the game. We're not going to be able to make the interrupts. How did we have so many? We don't have more. We don't have more, Densa. We don't have more. We've got more than 3 bars of Renegade. We've got less than 2 bars of Paragon. We don't have more Paragon. I think that part worked out. But we're not going to be able to make some of the cool interrupts coming up.
Shoot smart. Thank you for shopping at Osastra Sporting Goods.
Shoot smart. Shoot S-smart.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
No, I understand that, Damien. I've done this that part many times. I almost always romance Liara. I've had a trainer and a Thane romance, but other than that, it's always been Liara. So at what point does her father show up working here? Because at some point her father should be here, and Liara should be sitting down here. And after talking with her father, you come here and you talk to Liara, and you say, hey, I think you should go talk to your dad. And then she does, and she comes and she stands up here, and there's like a 10-part conversation with her father. Does that only happen after the Cerberus base, the Elusive Man's base? I thought it all happened before that. So I'm a little weirded out, thinking it may not happen at all. Paragade, the drink of morally conflicted champions everywhere. 9 out of 10 morally conflicted champions drink Paragade, and the last one is on my list.
Area's tagged. 1 moment, please.
Thanks, Damien. She shows up sometime after the beginning. Excellent, excellent. I agree.
We tried to run.
Sometime after the beginning.
We were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken. Bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering in the eye. I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm worried that it's been missed somehow. This is gonna screw up all kinds of stuff. It is what it is. It is what it is. What happens when you mix it up? Things get mixed up.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Citadel time. Maybe just the war assets. But we're not going to get the really cool dialogue. That doesn't trigger, and that's a bummer. Because we get to talk about, I mean, what we're missing? You got me? An Asari commando squad? Well, you're too old for a damn pony. I mean, we're missing so much good stuff.
1 moment, please.
If we don't get that dialogue. But
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make...
we heard this already. Okay. It is good. It's too bad we're not getting it. Let's check in with Liara. I wonder what it was, though. Did I not go to the Citadel enough? Is that how I screwed up Liara and Miranda's business?
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Saeed, recent purchases. Incendiary grenades, thermal clips, metagel, firestorm fuel, a blade of armor plating, field rations, weapon repair kit, Mount Milgram triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey, 2 bottles, and rifle parts for the discontinued Avenger series. That's his favorite rifle, Jesse.
I wish
He's still
we'd been
fixing
able to
Jesse.
save Miranda, Shepard. She may have worked for Cerberus, but she did the right thing. I hope she's found some peace.
Well, he's definitely going to get a good long rest.
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Speedy Gray!
It's good to see you.
About a dozen times, Speedy Gray. About a dozen. And at this point, most of them are on Insanity. I think I played on Normal or Veteran the first time, and I might have done one other difficulty. But once I played Insanity, and first time was Soldier. First Insanity play was Soldier. I haven't gone back since. I've done Insanity as Adept and Sentinel, and Soldier and Vanguard, and some of them a few times. Oh yeah, Speedy Gray. These are probably my favorite game series. I don't know why I never get bored of it. You hear the same dialogue mostly. I mean, I'm hearing things in this playthrough I've never heard before, because I'm always such a goody two-shoes going through it. And this time, we're mixing it up. I got one message from Miranda on the Spectre terminal, that first one. It could be as simple as I didn't go to the Citadel enough times in between missions, or something could have bugged, but move on. Check out Anderson's place. Anderson on Earth, fighting the good fight.
I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Seriously?
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
Hey, Ryan.
Make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours.
A completely evil playthrough? Maybe the next one will be evil. Maybe we'll go pure evil.
Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
Take care, Anderson.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
So Smoker talked with Allers, then threw her off the ship. Talked with Raynor. Talked with Liara. Talked with Tali from the cabin. So Anderson has these biography notes all over his apartment. First of all, kick-ass apartment Anderson's got. We're going to be all over this place. The party's going to be here. We're going to be in every nook and cranny of this apartment. So instead of doing a whole tour right now, I'm going to run around and read Anderson's notes. Some of them are recorded. Some of them are just text. No, they're all recorded. Wait.
My wife just called. My ex-wife.
Listen up.
Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices. The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, You find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said. Let's see what we can find.
Yes. I love this song. Don't know why. Sounds like it has lyrics, but I can't make them out.
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something.
Oh, and James. We called him too. Smoker, I forgot.
Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down.
Or I fell down.
I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are.
There's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter just around the corner.
Lessons kept me alive more than once since then.
We should all remember that. Always. Colorado, we get sunshine 300 days a year of sunshine. And a good deal of snow. Hey! Stop with the ringing. Hey, Shepard! I've got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy in dry dock, I figured we could meet up at that Ryusei sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. You can somewhat customize the apartment. You can also buy more stuff, more couches, beds, fixtures, but it's not extensive. I don't usually worry about it. It's a hell of a model.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot.
Is what, Ryan?
I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking
sushi.
around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his...
It would make a good one. Maybe I'll look it up and put it in there. Since I don't have it on screen here. I know most of it, but I wouldn't get it quite right from memory.
I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks first place. Scared the Taurians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Hopefully, I mean, Tali will be at the party. Hopefully we still get her doing her Normandy impressions. We should have Zaid and Garrus setting booby traps. We won't actually be missing too much. Of course, Zaid won't be able to hit on Samara. And the biotic competition will be a little different without Randa, but hopefully James will make his huevos rancheros.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the woman. Worked with her. Fought with her. Trust her with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? She's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how she got out of some of that.
Cool looking tablet.
Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. She never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes she forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over her getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Women like Shepard, even more rare.
Thank you, Anderson. Soon enough, we'll be using this. Good times.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justify the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong.
Thank you, Ryan.
If you're looking for more
Cheers.
action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know. You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy, the Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the drive core, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Taurian scientist in shackles and a human-Taurian fistfight at Cora's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
Smoker, it's probably about my 12th time playing it. I don't have an actual count, but played it many times. One of my favorite games.
Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics of the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it.
Yeah, she's got those frog lips.
Skill and discipline come together in a way that
Doesn't bother me, though.
Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbly. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money. Okay. So, Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson.
Big J. Big J.
Mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. And someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the
I have detected a signal.
Hey, Smoker.
Static.
Thanks for the follow, Smoker. Welcome aboard. Starship Chaos, please fasten your seatbelt while the ship is in motion.
So my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day.
Hot tub. Oh man. Oh man. Can't even go in. Could so go for a hot tub right now.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Hey, what's happening? Thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Let me see. Let's swim. So once we go to the sushi bar, the entire the combat section of Citadel kicks in. That's our next stop. It was a little messy, but I'm not going to be able to clear anything else out of there, really. Not at this point. All right, sushi bar it is. Staggered save. It's the music, Densa. It's the music. Sushi bar. First time here, always love this series. Oh, I'm glad you made it. Me too. I didn't play the series when it was new, not until after Mass Effect 3 and the extended ending had come out. That was when I first played the series, and so in the past 3 or 4 years, I've played it a few times per year.
Ah, Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
And before she shows up, let me just say that Brooks is my least favorite character in the Mass Effect series. I just want Brooks to be... I just want her vaporized. From the moment she shows up, I want Brooks gone. I'm gonna squirm here. I'm gonna squirm for a few reasons. If you haven't seen this before, I don't want to spoil it, but keep your eye on Brooks and her behaviors and the things she says. I've hated her from the moment I met her. Did I read anything about the indoctrination theory? I have read it. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I think it would be cool if that's what was intended. But do you honestly think that EA or the team at BioWare had any intention of trolling their entire customer base that way? Honestly, the indoctrination theory is an interesting bit of fan service created by the fans for the fans to make the fans feel better about the game that didn't end the way they wanted. It would be phenomenal if it was actually intended. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Pretty obvious it wasn't. There's just no way. So it's hard to give it a lot of... That would be Kojima level trolling. That might exceed Kojima level trolling. So what do I think about it? I think we want to feel better about things that make us feel bad. So that's what I think about it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. It's unfortunately not what happened. You hate her Ryan asks about Brooks. Do you hate her personality or she's badly done? Ryan, do you know the character and how it plays out? I hate her. I think I don't want to spoil too much. I hate her personality. I hate her writing. I hate the fact that there's no way to talk about her without spoilers, man. There's just no way. There's just no way. So, light spoilers. Her bullshit, nobody at any point would swallow her bullshit. The kind of stuff that Shepard puts up with from Brooks, that Shepard accepts at face value. Brooks says, blah, 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 blah. You need to trust me because blah, 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 blah. And Shepard's all, oh, okay, I'll trust you. No problem. No! Anyways, listen to Brooks and tell me if you don't think she's terribly awkward at playing the role she's supposed to play. Sorry if that verges on spoilers,
Shepard,
but...
Not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You seen the line outside?
Ravenas, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Starship Chaos. Please fasten your seatbelt while the ship is in motion.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Rockstar Joker.
Any news from the Normandy?
You know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean, your ship.
Our ship.
The best thing we can do right now is park her and let the techs do their work.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe an oil change, space tire rotation.
Right. Trust me, it'll do her some good.
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
By the way, naughty or nice poll for Citadel Combat section. We're going to do one of those right now. Mini game coming up. There it is. Load, Shepard, start. If you're new here, we've been doing a Paragon / Renegade viewer choice playthrough. Naughty or nice comes up a lot. When we start a new mission, new planet, we've been doing a vote on whether or not Shepard is going to be Paragon or Renegade. Other way around, actually. 0 is naughty. Vote 0. you want to vote Naughty, Renegade, vote 1. If you want to vote Paragon, Nice, Shepherd. When we get to the party, it's a whole nother story. We're hanging out with the crew. At that point, it's drinks and good times, and we might even run the party twice, and so don't worry about the party. This is about the combat. Combat section of Citadel is pretty brutal. On Insanity especially, it's just nasty. You don't have enough ammo, they take away your weapons, they give you one little pea shooter of a gun that's not upgraded. Maybe on a Vanguard it won't be so bad. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink, and I will see you all in a minute. See how the poll ends up. Right now, Naughty is behind. Nice is winning by a single vote, 5-4. I'll be right back.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Hey, Sleeping Lion. Thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard, Sleeping Lion. I will see you shortly. Hello, hey $1, how you doing? What? No gameplay? This dialogue isn't that hard to choose. I was getting a beer, man. Getting a beer. Guy Dotech, how you doing? Just getting beer. This isn't a vote for this dialogue. This is a vote for the entire
You're on shore leave.
section, and you're right. There's not a lot.
Like it or not.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I may need a drink that comes with
But
an
there's
umbrella.
some.
I'm the first human Spectre. I'll get you 2 umbrellas.
Awesome use of power, boss. So, your email said it was important?
My email. I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send anything.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
I don't think that's the umbrella lady.
Commander Shepard.
No, it's Brooks.
I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks.
There you go.
Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. I mean other people. New people. It's... Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Targeting me? What do they want?
The intel isn't definitive yet. Last time, I guess without definitive intel, we almost landed troops on a gas giant, which is bad.
Hang on, Brooks. Take a breath. From the top, what do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by random acts of violence.
I love how he flipped a table, too. He actually stopped to flip a table.
Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there, I'm coming! Joker. Ow, my pancreas. Hey! Damn it.
Got one, sir.
God, I hate Brooks.
I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it. You used me as bait?
Go!
You made great bait. Yeah, you made excellent bait.
Did you see that? Savior of the Citadel uses little giant bait.
Nice. Energy drain the wall, cause that's great.
Hang on!
I think being a Vanguard might actually make this more doable than it usually is. Because the gun they give you sucks. It really sucks. It's meant to be good, but a level 1 gun on Insanity, it doesn't matter what gun it is. It sucks. A level 1 gun on Insanity. Jesus. Yeah, you're supposed to... Did you see what the message said? Eliminate them with a suppressed pistol to avoid detection. Not really my style here. Just a pistol. I love the Citadel DLC. I don't love the combat part. Oh, man. Just... What a pain in the ass. Chase.
Hang on.
I hate this fucking pistol. What a stupid pistol. Hey, you. Yeah, the gun really sucks. You had trouble doing headshots. It does this little... So it has recoil. It does about 3 or 4 shots in a row. It has bad recoil. Yay, it's suppressed, but... what about my guns? What about my guns? Suppose we could just get over to Brooks. Brooks is right over here. Where exactly is Brooks? He's right there.
I'm over here! Brooks, hang on!
Skip the whole scene.
Brooks!
What a speed run.
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
No, Brooks, go away.
Alert C-Sec. I'll look for a way out.
Shepard.
C-Sec has ordered a lockout in this area. Temporary control restrictions apply.
Hey, be careful!
Guys, I don't care if the current temperature units still work. Put the new ones in all along this section. The customer has permits and wants work to start immediately. Even paid up front with a crazy bonus. Get her done. Back Freyax.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah, it's a sky car lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right. So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. They really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
You see it even more now, Crisis? Brooks is all, stay off the comms, they've been hacked. Well, except for me, I'm safe, that's okay. You never met me until 10 minutes ago, but I'm the only person you're allowed to talk to. Don't talk to your crewmates, don't talk to your superiors, don't use any encrypted channels. Trust me, the person you just met 10 minutes ago, who tells you to only talk to me, ever, about anything. I'll take care of it all, Shepard. Trust me, the stranger you just met. Claire? What? Claire? What happened? Claire, what happened? When we spoke to you yesterday, you had police at your place yesterday. Claire, what happened? I'm glad you're okay. I mean, if you're in the hospital, but that's horrible. What happened?
Is Cerberus attacking? Oh my god.
CSEC has shut the doors. What's going on? Open the door!
CSEC shut the whole area down. I need to get to my shop. Why are we locked out? Are we under attack?
Warning, CSEC has ordered a lockdown in this area. Temporary travel restrictions apply. The advance team screwed it up. Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots.
Delay detection, not avoid. It says delay detection by using the suppressed pistol. That might work on other difficulties, but on Insanity, nobody's dying from a shot to the head with a suppressed pistol. You'll take a notch off their shields. So there's no delaying detection with the suppressed pistol. Anyways, just thought I'd point that out. Game's gonna say use stealth. Stealth is no good on Insanity. You can't do that. If you had some guaranteed kill melee move, that might work. But you don't. Look at those cluster grenades. Yeah, that's funny. And they don't leave much ammo in the level. So once you get to the end of this scene, you pretty much have to retreat in order to get more ammo. Shepard! Do you fucking charge or something? Cooldown, damn. Shoot the head once. Wait exactly 1.5 seconds to shoot the head again without changing your aim at the head. That's the only way to be stealthy. That also sounds like a pretty bogus way to play. I wouldn't want to do that. Here, follow this formula if you want to not die. I'm gonna say, fuck it. I know Leroy doesn't work here, but it doesn't mean I won't do it anyways. Hey, David, what's happening? Yeah, I'm gonna be here a while. By the way, I hate this part of the Citadel DLC. Love the DLC, hate the combat on Insanity, it's terrible. One weapon, limited ammo, changed combat mechanics. In some ways, what Citadel DLC combat does is kind of like Dead Money in New Vegas, which is my all-time least favorite DLC in the history of DLC. They changed the combat mechanics, put a bomb collar on you to keep you from going out of bounds in the places so they can keep you on virtual rails. No, it's an open world game. You're not on rails. Don't mind the bomb collar. Sorry you can't take 10 steps in any direction. Oh, you didn't spec for melee? Tough shit. Here's a revolver and 6 shots. Have fun. Yeah, Dead Money. What a crock of shit. Anyways, it's kind of similar here. They take away the things that you have had throughout the game to put you in a scripted environment at a certain disadvantage. Anyways, I have no respect for that. Jill, I still don't understand what happened. How did you get into an encounter with this guy yesterday if the police were at your house and surrounding your house and what happened? Claire, I don't understand. You called the police came out, the police were there. What happened after that?
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger. In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned Staff Analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Yeah, Shepard, just give your entire crew a command to listen to the person you met 10 years ago. 10 minutes ago. Give them security clearance.
Do not leave bags unattended in the
From
marketplace.
Easy Meat. We do not make anything that tastes like Krogan, and certainly not barbecue asari. That is not the sort of business we do. Please restrict your orders to what is in the official catalog. Sincerely, Brett Bast, Shipping Director, Easy Meat, Inc. Where is Shepard? What do you mean? Where is Shepard? We're technically on the Citadel. We're on a part of the Citadel that Shepard hasn't been to before. So they send out these cluster grenades, so you can't stay in cover, because you can't live through that. But then you have to take yourself out of cover, where 2 shots will kill you. Fuck you. Now I'm out of ammo. So where is the ammo in this level? There's a little bit if I backtrack to the beginning of the level. How awesome this level is on Insanity. It's so well balanced. They totally didn't fuck it up. Fuck! Oh, that was cute. Well, it worked. This one guy has survived about 3 rounds. He keeps coming out. I can't seem to... There we go. That guy's finally down. Claire, that does sound like a horror story. That is awful, Claire. I'm glad you're getting taken care of. I mean, really weird things happen. My freshman year in college, here in Fort Collins at CSU, I got out a lot more then. Anyways, we met some guy at went out with some friends, met some guy. He was going out drinking. We were at someone's house, and the way he said it when he was going out drinking was, he says, "I'm off to the library." This is how I remember it. He goes, "I'm off to the library." And Sublime, if some of you know the band Sublime, they were pretty big at the time.
Good to hear. Things are a little dicey.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Anyways, line about a bulletproof vest. We were listening to that song. We were all hanging out. Anyways, this guy goes out, says, "I'm going out to the library." He meant he was going out drinking. Turns out he got in some conflict with someone at a bar. Guy pulled a knife. Guy left. And then later, as he was leaving the bar, the guy showed up again on the street and shot him. Shot him through the arm. Shot him through the jaw. It was a clean shot. Guy ended up okay. This guy who got shot was okay. He could still talk. I mean, even a few days later, he got shot through the jaw and was speaking a few days later. So anyway, not exactly a friend of mine, but someone I met. Weird, random stuff happens. And there aren't a whole lot of shootings in Fort Collins either. That was pretty weird. Festas. I know you're licking the fruit when I'm not around. Stop that. Seriously. B.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted. Down there. Open fire.
Damn it!
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Is that some kind of alarm? What's going on?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Of course you did.
Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar lot. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They have guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Shit! Shepard! Cluster grenades. You're trying to get my crewmates to attack. Like I have any crewmates here with me right now. Shit. Shepard! Oh yeah, this is great combat. I think they have an unlimited number of drones they can throw out. Meanwhile, Shepard has an extremely limited amount of ammunition and a pea shooter. Fuck you! Oh my god, Claire, yes, go rest. Go rest. And you've got more important things to do than Twitch, really. So please take care of them.
Shepard got past the walkway.
Variables! I think I tore my ACL doing something extreme! Starting to black out from the pain! Yeah! Gibba, the Gibster Gublansky. P.S. Okay, guys, I'm blacking out. Are you fucking with me? Stop with the fucking drones, people! Stop! I don't have enough ammo for your drones. Stop! Just fucking stop. Hey, Alaskan. Good to see you again. Yeah, of course. Just fucking die, Shepard. Just die. What a bullshit setup. Hi, we're gonna give you this much ammo and these many drones. In fact, the actual number of drones is unlimited. So just stand there and burn your ammo on the drones, because your power won't kill the drones, so you gotta use ammo on the drones. Oh, did I mention you won't have enough ammo for all the drones we're gonna throw at you? Hope you like drones, because we put some more drones in your drones.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Could somebody shoot Brooks now, please? Please, someone shoot Brooks. Now look, we got ammo here. So when we run out of ammo, we can run back here. We can run back here for ammo.
Found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Brooks is clearly a highly trained military professional. Right, a lockdown because of the lockdown. And Shepard puts up with this shit.
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
All under control.
Shepard doesn't balk once at the fact that Brooks has about all the military training of a dust broom. I mean, if one energy drain would take out the drones, that'd be one thing. But an energy drain doesn't take out the drones. An energy drain takes out the drones nearly. So you get to fire a shot or wait for a cooldown, which is really cool. And then the drones don't, see? Need an extra shot for the drone. Extra shot for the drone. One more? Oh, cute. No, she puts up with a lot of shit, but Shepard isn't brain dead. Since when does Shepard forget all of her own military training? Some schlub walks in off the street and says, "Hi, I'm military. I have clearance." No, it's top secret. Don't consult with your superiors, cause I'm a stranger who says I've got top secret clearance. Just listen to me. The entire premise is flawed. That Shepard would put up with any of that is non-fucking-sensical. And it really bugs me, because you have to do this whole DLC under the pretense that Shepard believes that Brooks is on the level. It bothers me so much. Imagine if Jar Jar showed up in Force Awakens and people started taking orders from him. How would you feel if fucking Jar Jar had showed up in the new Star Wars movie and people started listening to him? You'd have walked out, right? Thought we could go back for that ammo. I thought the door opened and you actually could go back for that ammo. Shockwave. My Shockwave's pretty weak, Richie. I also don't like Shockwave. Also, I'm just bitter. This is Bubba Club. I'm gonna take my baseball bat and I'm gonna beat every one of these over the head until I'm through, Brooks included.
Can you get through? I'll try to override it.
Confirming Spectre authorization. Spectre access accepted. Shepard's down there. Open fire.
You know what? Let's do this differently. Let's try a Leroy approach this time. Just fucking go. Nah. Bite me. I'm out of here. Bite me. I'm so out of here. No, screw all you guys. I'm out of here. Thought we'd make this interesting. No, there's nothing these guys can do to make this interesting. So fucking close. We're doing that. That's what we're doing. Screw all these guys. We're cruising through this. There's a piece of ammo when you walk out that door. What? But to what end, Ryan? This is like pulling teeth. This is like, oh, you're at the dentist getting a root canal. Don't worry, there's a lollipop on the way out. I don't want your lollipop. I don't want to be at the fucking dentist getting a root canal. Let me loose, please. Yeah, there's that piece of ammo there, and then there's one on the ground I just ran by, and blah, blah, blah.
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Get up, Shepard! I love just getting... Shepard, just stick on more fucking walls so you can't do your charge. I love it. Just keep sticking to things. Perfect. Who needs to live? It's not like surviving this was part of my plan. So close. Screw these guys! I'm going home. I usually fight it out. I've never run through this. I don't even know if it's possible. I'm gonna try it a few more times. I don't want to sit here with a pea shooter, listening to Brooks say that shit again. Brooks, I'm gonna mute you. What's up, Pete? How you doing? But they're on the move already.
Damn it! Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
It's all under control. Ah! Didn't get the charge in.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Can we up the beer spill counter? I think we need to up the beer spill counter. I'm afraid the beer spill counter needs an increment. What a disaster.
Injuries have been reported in the lower wards. More on this story as it develops.
We got this.
Damn it! Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Just don't get stuck on stuff, Shepard, and I'll be much happier. I'll be much happier with my deaths if they're not because you hugged a wall. No, I know I could drop the difficulty. I could, Iceman. Not likely to do that, though. Not likely. I know it's not fun just watching death after death. Believe me, it's not fun dying repeatedly either. Not worried about people thinking less of me. I'll cop to lowering a difficulty if I need to. No, this is about challenging the developers and the bullshit that they made here when they thought, it's okay, let's not bother balancing it for Insanity. I'm sure everyone who plays on Insanity will be just fine.
Damn it! Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Shepard! Right there. She died during a charge. During a charge. Oh, Iceman. Oh, good. It is frustrating. I'm indulging my frustrations here because I really hate Brooks. Really hate Brooks. You know how many times I'm going to be frustrated on Twitch? Countless. I'm not going to try and dodge them all. You just got to get through them.
Damn it! Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Yeah, during the charge. I didn't think that was really a thing. Didn't think you could actually die during a charge. Nova's not going to do much to these guys. What I did before was a Nova and then an attempt to charge. There was somebody else. Yeah, somebody else right here. What I want to do is get inside the room, but as soon as these shields are gone, I'm dead. So charging back out is a compromise. It's supposed to give me shields enough to get into the room. It doesn't mean it'll work. I could just charge back to this guy, get my shields back. But what I need is to get behind that desk. If I'm gonna live, I need to be right here. Oh, oh, oh.
Understood.
Get down. Shepard! She won't take cover at this desk. She won't take cover here. No, Shepard! Oh, fuck you, Shepard! Jesus. I guess we'll just leave. So, do we get a save? I don't know if we get a save here. We should get a save going into this room. RZD, what's up?
Having a bad day, Shepard?
Yeah, Liara, but you're making it better already.
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right.
Liara?
I heard you fell through a fish
Outfit?
tank.
Liara?
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
I want some of whatever
We'll
she's
talk about
having.
it later.
She thinks we're wearing a nice outfit.
Looking for an exciting new ride? We can help.
What a mess. The Scythian Gallant. Ever want to experience danger from the safety of your own sky car? Ever need to explore the vast reaches of the unknown and be home in time for dinner? The Scythian Gallant can take you there, strong, silent, and willing to charge into battle along the most exclusive boulevards. You can breathe easy with Scythian Motors. Manager Snackle Venner, Scythian Motors. Oh, it's great. It's great, Densa. Actually, I have seen the other where he dances with another Turian. Not the one where he dances with Shepard, but the one where he dances with another Turian. Or at least where they hit it off at the bar. You have to nudge him into that. The Scythian Dauntless, looking for something unique, something that will turn even your sorry neighbors green with envy? Look no further than the Scythian Dauntless. This rugged beauty doesn't just get from one glamorous vid premiere to the next, it ushers you on a cloud of smiles. The best deal in the known universe, or my name isn't Snackle Venner. Manager Snackle Venner, Scythian Motors. The Scythian Stalwart. Assembled by hand in fabrication tanks that are filled with filtered spring. I never set a timer on my pizza that I put in the oven. Oh man, this could be bad. I'll be right back. I might have a fire. Hopefully no fire, just a burnt pizza. See you in a sec. It's totally burnt. It could be worse. It could have been a fire. Instead, it's just burnt. I don't know if you can tell, but with the black and white camera, it's burnt. Fire! Fire! Hey, Eddykins! Yeah, it's pretty damn burnt. Not just a car, it's a life choice. The pizza will be remembered. Yeah, I did not put another one in. Good that I make half pizzas, though. Anything else here before we open up the bay doors? Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Hey, Mom. Thank you, thank you. Yes, the pizza was a casualty. This is we're having a rough day so far. Struggling with the game, but that was predictable.
Stand back.
Spilled a beer, burnt a pizza.
One moment.
I don't think I should drive anywhere today, just in case.
Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Who could say no to Liara? Liara is just that cute. You can't say no. At least it's not due to plastic. That was the worst. What was that? Was that a steak? I cooked something in a pan. I think it was a steak, and it had the absorbent pad still on it when I threw it in the pan. So when I went down to get it, I had dinner was fused with a sheet of melted plastic. Ugh. It was a while ago, though. I haven't done that since. How are you today, Mom? How's your Sunday? How's your weekend? I don't think I have prestige. I'll try and remember to do that. Hey, S7, how you doing?
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
The pepperonis aren't that burnt.
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
Not a no.
So this entire fight is fan service. Keep your eyes and your ears open.
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Yeah, like, what airlock can we fit her through?
Yes,
Emmett Brooks.
Merc's in a C-Sec shuttle. What? Little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
You, Brooks. You hear that, everyone? Brooks will be here soon. It's all gonna be okay.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi.
Brooks can get plowed.
Get to
We're here. Shuttle's here. We're here. I don't know if Reeves shows up. Prestige, maybe Reeves shows up? No, of course not, Damien. Haven't betrayed Rex.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and those drone things.
Those drone things?
It's alright. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
And Liara
Okay.
buys this too?
For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Does anyone have a pie I could put my face into? I think if I have to listen to Brooks for the next 3 hours, I'm gonna need at least 6 pies. Damn it, I don't care if we voted nice. Brooks is such a clown.
Brooks, gunfire means something serious is going on. Can you keep it together long enough for us to figure this out?
They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Also, the fact that I work a desk job and have never been shot before.
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a
Take some
nightclub at
meds,
Citadel
Jay.
when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Okay, let's figure out who they are and shut them down. Ideas?
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
Would work great on
It's a tiny
Brooks.
thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Brooks, can we test it?
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try, but I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging pretty deep.
I'm sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review.
I don't think Brooks knows how to use a keyboard.
Thanks.
All right, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
We're not actually voting right
Actually
now.
like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard.
Oh yeah. There's the crew. Just give it to Brooks. Brooks, can you test this weapon for me? Could you see if the barrel is clean? Now, look more closely, Brooks, please. Brooks, get away from my Asari girlfriend. Now!
I'm gonna have to write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated.
It's faster if you make a template.
I think maybe you get shot too much.
See, that would be funny if Brooks didn't suck.
Brooks has given me access to her case notes. She seems eager to help.
Bright-eyed, overeager, limited field experience. Reminds me of someone I met a few years ago.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I should get back to analyzing this gun.
You do a disservice to Liara by making a comparison there. Good God.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well.
Grace Sato. Commander Shepard. Just wanted to say how indebted I am to you, not just for saving my life, but for giving me a greater sense of purpose. After our ordeal securing the array base on Antaram, I know I have something more than my technical expertise to offer. Grace Sato, Systems Technician, 3rd grade.
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
Soon enough.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? I had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
She's all yours, James. Have fun.
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish.
This biography here before when we did the rounds. I'll walk away as, but
I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something.
the Solarian, his first meeting with Spectre. Yeah, we have heard that. We have.
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window. I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
Oh.
Not the point, Shepard.
Not the point.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing. What's up, Commander?
Glad Liara's on this. If anybody can sift through a mountain of boring stuff to find that one critical clue, it's her.
And you'll be over here staring at the pretty fire. Because you're so useful, Ash.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you? On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window.
Who mentioned the oddity of it being a French sushi place? The best sushi place I've ever been to, it's gone now. It was here in Fort Collins. It was called Sushi by Kevin. And Kevin was a classically trained French and Italian chef with dreadlocks who decided to mix sort of Hawaiian sushi with some Hawaiian flavors and his French and Italian classical training. He would mix up all these incredible mayonnaise concoctions and put them in his sushi rolls. Man, Sushi by Kevin. Best sushi I've ever had. And in a way, it was French. It was French sushi.
I still got it.
I need the fork. The reason I brought a fork for pizza is because it is so burnt. I'm going to need the fork to separate the cheese and the pepperoni and the sausages from the rust that has become a hull.
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer. Commander?
Okay, moving on.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan.
Hey, Rabla, how are you doing?
Suspected of using his profits
Happy Sunday.
to smuggle weapons
Welcome.
onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem?
Trailblazer.
Screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
You won't be linked to me.
Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapons biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge.
I almost said that. I almost.
Chances are he'll have gone to ground there.
Almost went there.
EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah. Khan could disappear. Or worse. If his guards ever opened fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score! So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Too convenient. There's gonna be alarms all over that shaft. I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in the shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. Too many snacks of roast Varen leg.
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
That's the plan, Brooks. Get whatever you need and be ready.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
Cycle appearances. See, this is Brooks' stupid appearance. And now this is Brooks' stupid appearance. And now this is Brooks' stupid appearance. Oh, and this is where Brooks just looks like a moron.
Looking good, Shepard.
I did the best I could without a carapace or a crest.
I'd say you managed.
You know, I shaved my legs for this. Oh, and I even put concealer over where I got shot.
I don't care, Brooks.
Wave, Brooks.
Just smile, wave, and please shut the fuck
I'll
up.
get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
I'm here, Shepard. Edie and I will keep in contact in case we're needed. Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Garrus. Time to meet the riffraff.
Garrus looks so swag. There's some good stuff at this party.
Seriously, have you ever tried to chase an ambulance? In a sky car, it's about the most dangerous thing you can do. I'll call you back, potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would fireworks even burn into vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Chronic, what's happening? Welcome, Chronic. Good to see you.
Is that like code for how wasted I am?
Is this the genius?
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds have flaws, but that doesn't make them less valuable.
Miss, where exactly were you educated?
Oh, online. You can take these courses, and it teaches you responsibility because you do the grading.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
You, tough girl? Perfect. I need an
Smoke
opinion
weed
on
every
something
day.
from a B-lister or below. Houses with retractable roofs. Still in or too common?
Your house has a retractable roof?
Only the one on the Citadel. I gotta take care of it since the one on Earth got all Reaper-fied.
Instead of remodeling, maybe you could invite a few refugees to come stay.
Oh, I am totally on that. But finding the right one is hard, you know? So many of them don't have agents.
I've got this really cool friend I'd like to hook you up with. Her name is Brooks. I think you two would be perfect together. Yeah, Tifo, Brooks's voice is really annoying.
I have detected
Not a little bit. One hell of a lot. Noktani? Did I get that right? Noktanil? How do we break that up? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard the Starship Chaos. Please fasten your seatbelt while the ship is in motion. And what can we call you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Rummy, what's going on? Did you manage to sleep it off?
You know, I respect the first guy who looked up at Saturn and said, that thing up there, it isn't a star. But you gotta love the guy who said, that thing up there, that's gonna be my gas station.
Upstairs. Whenever you're ready.
Enjoying the party?
Young people party. I drink. Tonight it's ring call on the rocks.
That stuff can put you down for the count.
I just lost a staggering amount of income. This puts things in perspective.
You need a few credits for a ride home or anything?
Oh no, it's not like that. You know about all those helium-3 facilities that are getting wiped out?
Of course I'll dance.
I've flown by a few.
Now, to put it in layman's terms, most of those facilities were mine. I don't think I introduced myself. Jonah Ashland of Eldfell Ashland Energy.
Never spoken with this guy
Shepard.
before.
Pretty fancy night out for someone worried about his financial future.
It was my daughter Aisha's idea. She's got a good heart, though she's going through a little self-absorbed stage.
We've met.
Ah, then maybe I should pass the ring call over to you. Look at them all down there. 20 years ago, you'd have never seen a shindig like this. Humans and Turians together like it's nothing. Council species all concerned about the fate of Batarians. Everybody trying to have sex with the Asari.
That's not new.
Just seeing if you were awake.
So, all these species in one room.
Yes, nobody's afraid of each other anymore. If we win this thing, the galaxy's going to be a pretty great place.
I'll drink to that.
Still upstairs.
Shepard's quite the dancer.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, man.
All right, we don't want to miss joking time, but let's spread things out a little bit. I'm not sure we get joking time this early anyways.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The camera saw me.
Okay. No
But-
problem. Maybe if you mingle and look casual? Don't bypass while you're being watched.
Drinks are complimentary tonight, man. What do you have?
Shepard, mingle.
I want to be able to walk a straight line.
Thessian Temple coming up.
Are Asari drinks usually mild?
Not all of them. Mr. Khan had us put out some gelatin shots earlier. Also Asari. They kick like a shotgun.
The lens is working.
Good.
Shepard is quite the dancer. Just like Brooks is quite the thinker. All about the cameras.
Splice is in.
The guard didn't seem to care.
I've got the
Aye.
and
Great hack, right?
we go.
His turn.
Casual. This could take a while.
Let's dance again. God, this pizza is like cement. Actually, the burnt cheese is not too bad. Burnt cheese with sausage and pepperoni, not bad. Oh wait, where's the genius? We gotta talk to the genius some more. Graduate of a 20-credit online academy.
Can't stay away, can you?
What can I say? I'm a masochist.
Oh, no kidding! I'm a Scorpio! We'll get along great.
Nope. Burnt pepperoni and sausage rummy. I forgot to set a timer. Fortunately, I did not burn the house down. Only the pizza.
What?
Oh.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Why
Red
does that
band.
matter?
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Attention, bets are locked.
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
You get a lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked him up at a shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
What are the odds on him?
Enough to pay for my kids' tuition.
So these hollows aren't just hollows, right? Real Varen are racing somewhere.
Oh yeah. They set up a trap. Our pups eat. They bark. They need cleaning up.
What's a pro racer eat?
A special diet based on what they'd get in the wild, minus the radioactive crap.
So what, raw Krogan leg?
Oh man, my dogs would love that. Kind of illegal though.
Are there a lot of fights in Varen races?
Only if something goes wrong. But I don't call my boy Tiger Bite for nothing. They throat each other. You know, they grab and hold for dominance, but they don't actually break the skin.
Sounds like quite a trick.
Yeah, if I had teeth like that, I'd poke somebody's eye out. Evolution's a pretty amazing thing.
Talk to me,
Why,
Brooks.
hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips.
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
Stiff one in the lips. What did I say? Stiff one in the lips. So when she called us dear, was that like the totally not condescending Southern Belle? Oh, bless your heart. Oh, bless your heart. The one that really means, get out of my fucking face.
The camera saw me.
Okay, no problem. Maybe if you mingle and look casual?
Oh, yeah.
Hello again. Celiana Aranos, by the way, and this is Lihanna Parit. We're friends of Mr. Khan.
Hi.
Lee here encouraged him to have a charity night. She just about melted his heart.
Mr. Khan doesn't melt, but I did show him it earned some good press.
Follow the red wiring.
Evening.
What's popular tonight?
Well, some adventurous souls are trying the mindfish. It's what Hanar like to do instead of alcohol.
Huh. I guess since they're mostly water, the dehydration would be bad.
Right. So there's this fish with hallucinogenic skin oil. Gets Hanar buzzed right up.
What happens if humans eat it?
Way more potent. And it releases into our system slowly. Best to clear your schedule for the entire weekend.
Woohoo! Disable the pair of sensors. Which pair? Well, there's the waterfall. Prestige you were talking about?
Please do not touch the waterfall. The fountain is decorative. Do not touch. Please keep your hands out of the water. Fine. You know what? It's a Hanar urinal. Knock yourself out. Please do not touch the waterfall.
Fine, you know what? You know what? Why are we hacking an ATM here? Oh, for credits. Which pair of sensors do you even care about? Why is there nothing marked at the moment? Disable the pair of sensors. Hey, it's Shaira!
Commander Shepard.
Shaira. It's been a long time.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander.
What can I say? I put a lot of living into the last few years.
Indeed.
Do you have any advice for me this time?
When?
Really, though, which sensors are we talking about here? I feel like I should remember, but I don't. And it's not marking them for me.
No, I'm not running
I need to follow the red. Is that it? Follow the red lines this time? Maybe I was told before. It's silly quest. Follow the red lines.
I'm at a junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here.
Forgot about that.
Try not to cough.
Look at a guard to select him.
I think I spotted a man in the poker games.
Liara does a better job of distraction.
Like a cheating device? Show me. You have a good night now.
Close.
Brooks,
Oh,
try
that
it
was
now.
close.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good. Just let me know when that other sensor is down.
Whatever.
Follow the red wiring.
I know that's yellow. There's the red.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of two guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Oh, Brooks.
You got
A
this.
human. Perfect. I'm kind of on the outs with my human.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on.
She's got nothing else to say. I'm waiting until...
Pay attention. You say when.
Yeah. I'm waiting until the second guy is actually looking this way. That's when we're going to distract the first guy. But he's over here looking. We're getting ready. As soon as he moves the other way, gonna go, and now he's good.
Excuse me, I couldn't
So here we go.
notice your sidearm. Is that a Carnifex?
Yes, sir. It is.
We good?
I'm at the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Oh, son of a... Hey,
She used all her vocabulary.
What happened?
infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time.
Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Hey! Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
So push my tour of the camp from 1 o'clock to 3, move the 3 to 5, and we'll find 10 minutes to eat somewhere.
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting, then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you.
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket, much different story.
Drinks are complimentary. What can I do for you?
I'm curious. What's the craziest thing you've ever served up?
Well, there's the Barak. That's a Krogan drink you set on fire, put out, then drink from the scalding hot cup. Well, there's the Weeping Heart. That's a martini with Drell skin venom. The venom's pretty mild, though. Oh, wait. A Volus Bina. The alcohol puts you on the floor, and the ammonia lets you clean up the mess you made. If you live.
Okay, so now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by. I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
Calibrate the odds on your
Just
own
winging it this
sheet.
time. It probably won't work.
I never seem to get a payout.
It's going for broke. Oh!
Suspicious activity.
We're close.
High floor.
It almost just
Guard
worked.
spotted me.
If you act normal,
I didn't wait to check any timing. It just
Interesting.
went for it.
You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Kwan.
How exciting.
I'll give his attention. You say when.
So let's do the same thing as with the last one. Let's wait for this guy to look at us, and as soon as he moves off of us, we're gonna target the other guy and go.
Can you tell me where your bartender hides the hard stuff? Like, say, Turian Horask?
I'm sorry, sir, but we aim to entertain our guests, not put them in a coma. You have a good night now.
We're gonna do the same thing. We'll wait for this guy behind Garrus to look away from us. Oh, it didn't happen fast enough. We gotta redo it. Alright, the idea was decent, but timing needed to be better. What a good puzzle.
I think I spotted a man in the poker games with a card fabricator.
If we can just get both with one shot here.
Show me.
Come on, come on.
You
Nice.
have a good night now.
Distract him again, please.
A human. Perfect.
This guy's gonna look this way in 3, 2.
Girlfriend.
Close enough.
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
what the hell?
And here I had this bad cop routine all planned.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal. Damn it. Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes.
There's one right behind you, Shepard. Her
Thought
name is
so.
Brooks.
Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash talked me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Hell of a party. Well, unless you were the host. Didn't end so well for him.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Coming up on about 3 hours here today. In a minute, I'm going to take a break. In fact, let's do the break right now and then talk to squad mates and keep things moving. Always good stuff they've got to say. If you just got here, we are finishing Mass Effect 3 today. Tuesday, we're starting Assassin's Creed Unity. Syndicate later. Never played Unity. Unity starts Tuesday. But today, how long will today go? Until the game is done. We've got the Citadel combat to finish, party to have maybe twice, and then endgame. We've got about 6, 7, 8, I don't know how many hours left today. Quite a few. Hope you're all having a good time. I will see you in a few minutes. I need a quick break here, but I will be back. See you soon.